Good evening, all of my fellow gamers, memers, streamers, and dreamers. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Nkda here with an absolutely amazing Saturday evening phone show. The theme of today is utility. Everything that we have to show you today, you get the most utility out of, and especially in regards to your phones, whether it be cases, stands, or just charging accessories, whatever it may be. It is just a great show for the evening. Thank you so much for the follow. Amazon's doing that really buggy thing where it only says Amazon customers started following. But to you out there, I see you. I see you guys. But welcome to the stream, everyone. Happy to be here as always. Of course, it wouldn't be a Nkda show if you didn't hydrate or dihydrate. Make sure that every Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show hosted by me, your boy Nkda, you got your water bottles with you because you gotta stay hydrated. Otherwise, you'll be dehydrated. But thank you all for being here today. Like I said, we got a lot of products to show you guys for the night that are in regards to cell phones. Before we go ahead and get started, I've got to go ahead and post the links for our giveaway. So today is the last day to enter for a chance to win the Nintendo Switch Lite and Pokemon's Legends Arceus game. You enter to win that by going to www.dragonblogger.com/win-switch-lite. Get an easy entry with Gleam there. And then, of course, there is a newer giveaway going on. This one ends October the 1st. What's up, Lady Bacon? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. This one is going to be a chance to win the Eufy Security Smart Drop Box, valued at about $400, and that one ends October the 1st, as I mentioned earlier. You enter for a chance to win that at www.dragonblogger.com/win-smart-drop. One word. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the meat of the show. So, one of the cool things that we have to show you today is the actual iPhone itself. I have my iPhone 13 base model right here, and I assume that most of you are familiar with Apple and their products. Mine's a little, well, I wouldn't say a little special, but a little different because I have a nice little protector for my camera and a protector for my screen on here, which is something that's really cool. A lot of the products that we're showing you today, especially the Humixx ones, and shout out Humixx, they are our sponsor for the show today. They include screen protectors and camera protectors in a lot of their cases too, which is just a phenomenal thing to have for your phone. You want as much protection for this thing as possible because, you know, it does have that glass back and it does have a very fragile front screen, especially if you drop it. So you just have the added protection. I like having this one on my phone because it's basically, you know, as a gamer, it's like a +1 to your life count, because if you drop the phone and it were to crack the screen, it would crack the protector instead, protecting your screen, which is really cool. But outside of that, I absolutely love Apple iPhones. One, because of iMessage. If you are messaging another iPhone user and you're connected to Wi-Fi, you don't even have to have service to communicate with them, which I think is cool. It just uses your Apple account. And I really like, as you can see, I know it's kind of out of focus. Let me see if I can get a better angle here, but it's kind of hard. As you can see, though, I have a lot of apps kind of centered on one page. Let me see if I can get this to focus on me instead of my face, or the phone instead of my face. But as you can see, I have a lot of different categories for apps, which is one of my favorite features of the iPhone. You know, I can plug everything that's similar into one and kind of go about my business, and it's really cool. Now, another cool feature is, of course, the facial recognition unlock for the phone. And what I think is really cool is that once the pandemic started and a lot of people were walking around wearing masks, what it'll do is, instead of not recognizing your face and like forcing you to retry, it'll recognize that you have a mask on and just let you enter your code, which I think is a really cool little small protocol that they added to, you know, kind of go with the times, and that's something that's really cool. Now, another reason for getting the iPhone 13 and for the iPhone 14 series is the camera on this thing is absolutely ridiculous. You can get some stunning shots depending on what you want to do. It has a really cool portrait features for taking selfies or really nice pictures, has panoramic features, and it also features a time lapse so that you can, you know, basically, whether you're drawing something, building something, you can get a nice little time lapse for you. Also, what's up, Eric? Welcome to the stream. The evil master of Amazon products. I wouldn't consider myself evil. I wouldn't necessarily consider myself good. I'm somewhere in between. I'm not light. I'm not dark. I'm a little bit of gray, But I appreciate you being here, Mr. Eric. Welcome to the stream. We got a cool set of lightsabers at the end. The ones that Justin picked up for me about a week and a half ago or so. They finally came in. So I'm going to be doing like a live showcasing of those because I haven't made the video for it yet. So I'm really excited about that. But just a really nice bezel to go with it, a really sleek design for the buttons, and the mute button on the side to the mute switch, and then of course easy access to your ports at the bottom for the charging, the speaker, and the mic. And of course I like the iPhone 13 too because blue is my favorite color, and I was able to get a phone in the color of my choice, and blue is just kind of fantastic. And so that's basically the iPhone 13 in a nutshell. Of course, there's a lot of more cool features than what I just mentioned, but to go over all of them would take up most of the show. And the spotlight tonight are the phone accessories, not the phone itself. But like I said, you can't go wrong with an iPhone 13 product. Now, for those of you curious, I know the iPhone 14 just came out. If you have a iPhone 13 base like I do, upgrading to the iPhone 14 base is not necessarily the most economical option. There's not a lot of changes. However, if you're going from the iPhone 13 base to the iPhone 14 Pro or the iPhone 14 Pro Max, then you do gain some benefits: better camera, better processing speed, and more space options too. So just in case you guys were curious, I would not recommend going from the 13 base to the 14 base, but if you're going from the 13 to the 14 Pro or the 14 Pro Max, you're green lighted. It would be the best option for you, and just giving you a little sneak peek into that little bit of action. But yeah, definitely worth checking out for sure. Now, the first product that I have to show you guys for the evening is one that I love. I've been using, and like I said, it's by our sponsor. It is the Humixx 5-in-1 iPhone 13 case, and that is I have it. I use it, and I took it off my phone just to show the phone. But I'm going to show you guys this really cool case. So what I love about Humixx cases is that most of them include the protectors that I was telling you guys about. So this one came with 2 screen protectors and 2 camera protectors, which I thought was really cool. And so I was able to get some extra protection for my phone. But the case itself is also fantastic. So it kind of has like a semi-translucent back that's kind of like matte, and it's also got a matte black design. I really do enjoy the ridges that are on the side, if I can get my camera to focus on it, and the ridges that are on the button too. Yeah, there we go. And of course it has the Humixx logo on there. The buttons feel really smooth. They have a really nice click to them when I put them into my phone, which I'm going to do right now. Let me turn it off real quick so I don't end up opening an app I shouldn't. And it has a lot of access space to the ports. The buttons feel really good. They give a nice little audible click when I press it. It's really nice. And my favorite feature is the fact that they have plenty of space for your charging port, mic, and speakers. Now, here I'm going to demonstrate why I love this feature the most. So I use third-party chargers because Apple chargers, the white ones, when they start getting that little turtleneck of death, you ain't got much time left with it. And so I typically get like these really nice braided thick cables for my iPhone. But the disadvantage of that is a lot of times these third-party chargers, when they are bulkier and better and last longer, they're also bulkier on the end part that you connect to your phone. And that's something that I always look at. It's one of the first features that I look at when I get a case, because I want to make sure that I can use my third-party charger with my iPhone unimpeded. And as you can see, I can plug this in, and I still have space to spare around the rim if I can get it to focus. Yeah, I still have space to spare around the rim, but as you can see, it does take up quite a bit of space. And so I'm thankful to Humixx for designing their case with that in mind, giving you that extra space to use for your phone. And again, this is for the 13, but the 13 and the 14 base models are basically, they're the same dimensions. And so you could use this with a 14 if you wanted to, which I think is really cool. But I'm using mine on my 13. It's very sleek. It's got a very nice design. Humixx does an amazing job with the soft textured edges. They have 4-corner cushion like airbags too, and a very nice non-slip shock-proof frame. So if you're looking to check out a really awesome product to accent your iPhone 13 or your iPhone 14, this is definitely one to check out. And if the case itself doesn't sell you, the fact that it comes with 2 glass screen protectors and 2 camera protectors is really awesome, because like I said, having those protectors is like a +1 to your lifespan of your phone. And so, you know, if you were to drop your phone and instead of cracking the screen, it cracks the protector, well, they give you 2. So you can just take off that broken protector and put on a brand new protector and just, you're good to go. And that's something that I think is really cool. Like I said, Humixx does a great job at designing all of their stuff with the consumer in mind. Now, moving on to the other end of phone accessories, we have a really nice Nkda tripod. This one was covered by Dragon Blogger Brittany. So we're going to go ahead and pull that video up so we can watch it, and I can show you guys how cool this tripod is. You know, tripods are fantastic. I don't know if you guys can see the tripod that I have behind me, but tripods are one of the best things, especially for content creators. It's just absolutely amazing to have something, hold your phone, put it whatever angle you want it to. And the Nkda one that Brittany's going to show you is absolutely fantastic when it comes to that.
Hi guys, it's Brittany. I'm coming to you today with the Nkda tripod stand. In the box comes many accessories, but the first one I want to show you is this bag. It fits all of your tripod and all of your accessories in it. It has this nice little strap that you can throw over your arm like this, and it makes it really portable. It is made of aluminum, so it's really lightweight, and it's small, as you can see, so it's easily stored elsewhere.
So that's something that's cool. It's really nice to get those travel bags when you have tripods, because it makes it easy for when you go to like a family gathering or like a place where people are just gathered in general, like the beach or the park, or like a, you know, a small tailgate. You can make sure that you can save the moment with your pictures by having a really nice tripod to stand there with you and take the pictures for you.
You could point it up and get like the skyline, so it really meets all of your photography needs. I was going to talk to you about this portion here. This is for your phone, and all you have to do is squeeze it open like this, and it fits your phone in it. Now, I have a pop socket on the back of my phone, and I was really worried that it might not fit in there, but it did, and it held it really.
So that's something that's really cool too. It has a really nice, easy squeeze mechanism to put your phone in. You don't have to do any kind of twisting. You don't have to do any kind of adjusting. You don't have to do any kind of locking. You just kind of pinch and it clamps on your phone. Also, what's up, Evans? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How you doing, buddy? So let's go ahead and skip just a little bit farther.
You can do stills, so it's really good, I would say, for like family photos or.
And this is the other cool feature that comes with this tripod, is that it has a little remote that you connect to your phone via Bluetooth. So you don't have to, when you want to take a picture with a group and use the tripod, you don't have to worry about setting a timer or anything. You just open up your camera app, get it positioned in the proper way. You run and get into the frame for your photo. And then all you have to do is click a button, and then it will snap the picture for you. You can have it snap to shutter. You can hold it to record. You can do so many things with this really cool tripod. And that's something that is just really cool. You get a lot of utility out of this, and Nkda did an amazing job doing a tripod that is for your phone. Also, Walter Juniwix, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. I am your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy Nkda. Also, if you can hear the sound of my voice and you aren't currently following this channel, please hit that follow button and come join us. We have so many giveaways that we do. We have a bunch of giveaways going on right now. Again, today is the last day to enter for the Pokemon Legends Arceus and Switch combo. And also we have a Yuffie Smart Drop that we're giving away, and that one ends October the 1st. Today is the last day for the Pokemon Legends Arceus. So please, I'm gonna go ahead and repost the links for you guys. If you guys aren't already entered to win these, make sure you get your entries in so that you can so you can enter, because it's going to be very important. So I've just reposted those 2 links for everyone in case you're new here. But please don't be shy. Press that follow button and come join our big Dragon Blogger happy family. Now, moving on to our next product. Again, the grand poobah for tonight, the sponsor, Humixx. They do some really amazing products, and this one is nothing shy of just fantastic. It is the 8-in-1 built-in magnet phone case or phone mount that you can use in your car that Nate is going to demonstrate for us. Good old Tater Nate. So let's go ahead and jump straight into that one.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this really awesome magnetic car phone from Humixx. I have worked with Humixx in the past. Their last car phone mount that they sent
He says Humixx, I say Humixx, and I really don't know which one is right, but I'm gonna go with Humixx because I just gotta go against Tater Nate. We're mortal enemies. We're locked in combat in an internal struggle.
me lasted forever, and the only reason I don't have it anymore is because I got rid of my car. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see everything that it comes with. The box was a little bit damaged, but I don't really think that has anything to do with Humixx themselves, probably just the shipper. So sliding this out, that is going to be everything that you get inside of the box, right inside of this little carrying case. So you are going to have all of your mounting hardware, or I shouldn't say hardware, but your mounting double-sided stickies right there. You are going to get a little user manual right here, which you really shouldn't need just because this is going to be really simple to
Very straightforward product. Really don't need the
set.
manual, but I
So if you
want him to show you the magnet. The power of this magnet is absolutely incredible, and it just goes to show you like how much quality Humixx puts into their products and how safe your phone will be if you use this car
guys are
mount.
worried about this potentially being too weak to be able to hold your phone with that magnet, that just held up this. So having this little guy right here, which is going to go on your phone, I mean, that is not going to move at all. That's a super strong magnet, so you have no worries with it holding your phone up because it's just going to be floating. So you definitely don't want your phone falling, but that's not going to be an issue with this guy. And there are two ways you can do this. You can basically install this magnet on the outside of your phone with the sticky side touching the back of your phone, or on the inside, but I would recommend personally just installing on the back. It might seem a little bit off and it might look
And I would too, honestly. Now, these magnets are strong enough to where if you wanted to put this on your phone instead of the case, you just have to make sure that your case has enough clearance to do so, because sometimes they don't have enough space in there. But really, I would do it as Nate recommends and put it on the back of your actual case itself, just to make sure that you don't have to worry. Now, you don't like that 3M adhesive that you have will make sure it sticks, but you want to give it a good amount of bonding time. Anywhere between 8 and 24 hours is best for 3M adhesive. So you just want to make sure that it's on there, it's not moving, it has enough time for the adhesion to bond, and then you should be good to go.
simply install this on the surface in your car or really anywhere that you're going to want to use this. Now, I don't have a car. I just sold it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I mean, I literally just sold my car. So we're not going to be able to test it inside of my car, but I am still going to be able to show you how strong this thing is. Magnet right here, the main unit of this Humixx car phone mount right here. Hold it there. And as you guys can see, I am shaking this as hard as I can.
And he's shaking as hard as he can, and he doesn't have to worry about it coming out. And that's going to be really important because you want that super magnetic strength, especially if you're driving around and you may hit a pothole, you may hit some speed bumps, and you want to make sure that your phone, if it's on your dash and you are using it for whether it be GPS or you're just talking to someone on speakerphone, you want to make sure that your phone will stay in place. And that's something that you get with the Humixx case, and I think that is just so fantastic. That is the best selling point of it, is that magnet is not going to let you down no matter what happens. Now, moving on to our next product, we have a really nice Semtech case, which they share the same parent company. So you're going to get basically somewhat similar quality of product. So I like Semtech's name a lot better because it's the combination of simple and protect, and that is actually what you get in a lot of these products. Now, in this case, I'm going to be showing you guys a Semtech 6-in-1, and I'm doing the install. Like I said, a lot of times with these Humixx and Semtech products, what's really cool is that they give you phone protectors like for your screen and for your camera that are super easy to install. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's really nice. It's really nifty. And so let's go ahead and show you this. I do the small install process for the screen so you can just see how easy it is. Anyone can do it. It's so easy. So here I am with my Semtech case, and basically I'm going to go through the process of installing the screen protector. So first I want to take this little cloth, and this is the wet cloth, and make sure I get all around. So yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch me install the whole thing, but the way the process goes is what you want to do is you want to take the little cloth You want to actually, you know what? It's a short video. I'll go ahead around there and then dry it all real good. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the phone protector on there so I can go ahead and take this sticky material, go ahead and make sure I get off any kind of dust particles. Want to go all over, make sure you get all that off. And then you just kind of take off the screen protector, lay it on, slide from the middle, and then use the dry cloth to kind of even it down. And then you can just slide it into the other part of the case, make sure it's fit all around the edges. And then you kind of repeat the same process for, yeah, so it's always wet, dry, sticky, boom. That's it. You do the wet part first, you dry it off, you use the sticky thing to get all debris off that may be on there, whether it's any kind of dust or hair particles, and then you just lay it down, you put some pressure, and you're good to go. The camera itself, make sure you use the little sticky thing to get it down, and just kind of line it up and press it down, wipe it with the dry cloth, and then basically you're good to go. And look at how nice this case looks. One last cool feature about the Semtech case. So one thing that I love about this is that this case is not marketed as a MagSafe case. Also Amazon customer, thank you so much for the follow. It's not really marketed as a MagSafe case because it doesn't have that little MagSafe circle. However, when you're using, depending on what kind of wireless charger you're using, because the phone case itself is not too thick, it will still allow you to magnetically charge, which I thought that was super great about the Semtech case. Now, after a while, there was a little bit of like a sort of temperature spike, not enough to have any concern, but the phone case itself was just a little bit warm, but the speed in which it charged was not affected. The temperature case was not any kind of critical issue to the phone, and I was still able to use you know, all of the charging purposes. Oh, I'm so glad you love my R2D2. For those of you who are newer to my streams, I am a big Star Wars fan. There's a lot of lightsabers on my couch. I'm in the process of kind of changing my room up for my streams. I'll be moving my computer over there so that when I stream over there, you guys can see my awesome Star Wars wall. I've got some wall mounted lightsabers. I haven't mounted them all yet, and I've got all of the printed books from the Star Wars timeline, both Legends and Disney. So I'm in the process of kind of changing my room up, but I'm glad you noticed the R2D2 behind me. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to have my room completely finished. It's one of my like I'm a huge fan of Star Wars, just huge, and so like getting to Star Wars up my room has been a wonderfully amazing process. But thank you for noticing. So, I can't think of a person who doesn't love music. Music is very essential to my life. It's very essential to a lot of my friends' life. And these tri-bit flybuds are a really great way to go about your day, having a really nice option of listening to music. Now, the one thing that I love about this, and James covers this product, but James is sort of an audiophile, and he, it's really important to listen to what he says about certain audio products because he will give you the best review of what they are. But what I love most about the tri-bit flybuds 3 is that they are a really awesome alternative for the typical standard, like I have AirPods, so like these are a really nice alternative to paying full price because I love my AirPods, I'm not gonna lie, but they do get pricey, especially with the Galaxy Buds, the Samsung version 2, and Tri-Bit does an amazing job giving you an alternative that doesn't have a hollow sound, has really good bass, has really good playtime too, and a nice little charging case too. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly alternative to having AirPods or Galaxy Pods, this is going to be a really good one to pick up.
Today, we're taking a look at the Tri-Bit flybuds.
Whoa, hold the train. James started a video and he didn't say James here. I'm concerned. He said today, and that's off-putting to me. James, what are you doing, bro? You're not allowed to do this.
That's 3 now.
For those of you who don't know and are new to the stream, I make fun of James all the time. I like to pick on him because he's funny. James is a really funny dude, really easygoing, and he's well, I every time I can make a James joke, I can't miss the opportunity.
Now these are just not just earbuds out there, guys. These are actually very, very cool what these can do. Now these have 100 hours of playtime with Bluetooth 5.0 and IPX8 waterproof touch control, guys. These are full-on wireless Bluetooth earbuds with microphones, guys.
So what's really cool about that is they have the microphones built in so that you are able to use them for calls while you're, on the go listening to music, and it doesn't impede or deny you access to your phone. You don't have to take them out of your ears to take a phone call. You simply just answer the phone call and boom, you've got the microphones in the ear sets to work themselves. So we're going to skip just a little bit to where he shows us the case and a little bit about these awesome tri-bit earphones.
Short press will actually indicate the voltage or the amount of power in the case. If you hold it down for 10 seconds, it will restart or go into repairing mode so you can actually reconnect to a new device. If you click it one more time, you can actually output the power to charge a phone or another device if you are in need of a charge.
So that's something that's also really cool that you don't get with like AirPods or the Samsung equivalent. You have an output for this thing, not just an input. So not only can it charge, not only can the case be charged and charge your earbuds, but you can also use the case to charge your other devices if you have the USB-A port for the charger.
That's right. So right here you have a USB-C port and a USB-A out port. That USB out port is you plug that in and plug this into a phone and give your phone enough charge to go. And this is where you're going to see these nice little earbuds inside the case. You have a right and left.
Did it stop? Where's the sound? Hello?
Left and my left.
Okay, there we go. It's back. I guess that weird part got audio muted for a second. My apologies.
Now guys, I'm going to repair these up and we're going to do a microphone test in a second.
Okay guys, now that I have the FlyBuds 3s hooked up from Trivets, everything you hear is coming from these microphones on this headset. Guys, it actually, when I did a feedback, it actually sounds a lot louder than my other earbuds that I have tested. Now, I did do some music tests, and I'm going to tell you guys, these have some of the most amount of bass in earbuds that I've heard from any earbud I have tested. And I've tested quite a lot. These guys have a lot of power coming out.
It's really funny. I was watching a video on TikTok not too long ago about the most bass. Like, he's like, run, if you have earpods, run and go put them in right now and listen to it. And it was shocking how much bass the output of my AirPods could go. So I'm curious as to how these would work with that same video, because if James is mentioning how strong and how deep the bass is, then I promise you that it's something that can't be beat. So like I said, if you're looking for a really awesome alternative to AirPods or Galaxy Pods, whatever you may do, this is a really good option, not just for the fact that you have so much playtime with the charging case, but the fact that the charging case itself has an output to charge other devices such as your phone or tablets, whatever you may be using the earpods with. And that's something that it's undeniably a really good feature. Now, of course, we're back to a product by our sponsor. Also, what's up, Katie? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? But this is a really awesome Humixx car mount. Nate does an amazing job at showing it off. And what I really like about this is that if you didn't want to use it in your car, you could also use it on in your home, at your desk. And it has many points of articulation that give you ample amount of space to place this how you want it to. You're sick tonight? Oh no, Katie, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Is it just like a head cold or sinus congestion, allergies? I hope it's not COVID or anything, but I hope you feel better soon.
So this is the mount right here. I'll kind of show you guys the accessories it comes with. So basically this is everything it comes with. So this part is basically going to, there's a little sticky pad here. This is going to sit somewhere on your dash or somewhere else in your car, or even if you guys want it like.
So really easy to put it on. You just got to clamp that sticky part with the 3M adhesive on a place. Give it enough time to make sure that the adhesion has time to bond. And then you go ahead and put the phone itself. Now here's where he's going to show us the different points of articulation of the actual mount, which make it an absolutely fantastic car mount.
Basically adjust it up and down. So if you have different viewing angle needs, you can definitely. He said clap clap. I don't know how to find the emojis. It's okay. That's okay. That's all right. So this is going to allow you to basically adjust it to the viewing need that I guess you desire. So go ahead and tighten that up.
Oh, it's allergies, I think. If not, it might be a cold. Well, let me tell you something. A nice good old remedy for that is squeeze the juice out of cod liver oil pills and drink it. It is the worst tasting thing you'll ever experience in your life, but it has never failed me when I've had a cold.
Another point of articulation is going to be right here. And what this is going to allow you to do is when you loosen this up, it's basically going to allow you to extend this. So say like maybe the portion on your dash that's closest to you isn't exactly flat, but further back there is. What you can do is basically put the whole mechanism further back and then extend this out towards you so you don't lose any of that kind of like viewing angle, which is pretty cool. It can extend out pretty far. That's as far as it goes. And then it can obviously shrink all the way back down. You can tighten it up. So say you want it halfway, about like that. You just basically tighten it up. And it's very sturdy. And as you can see here, that's not going to budge at all.
Now, as you can see, this case is, or this phone mount rather, is really great. And I love the fact that it has a ton of space regardless of what kind of case you're using for the actual phone mount. And I promise you, it's not going anywhere. Humixx did a really great job with the nice little attachment pad that you have to clamp onto your dash or wherever you want to put this phone mount. And with those different points of articulation, you know that it's basically you can customize it to whatever is going to be best for you. And that's something that I think is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, Katie, look, let me tell you something. If it's a cold, that cod liver oil will get you good. I promise you. It tastes absolutely disgusting, but it's great. Also, another thing that really helps with allergies and colds too is if you get some really nice good tea, whether it's white or green tea, put some lemon in and maybe a little bit of Jack Daniels if you have it. It's also a really another good small kind of home remedy that really helps. Also, what's up, Blake? Welcome to the stream by my Juggalo buddy. I appreciate you, man. How you doing? Oh, and Jennifer's here too. What's up, Jen? I'm good. I'm good. How y'all doing tonight? I'm happy to see y'all. My buddies are here. Let's go. But yeah, really amazing car mount by Humixx. We're moving on to the next product though. We have a really awesome SimTech case. Again, all SimTech cases are awesome though, honestly. And this is like one of the best clear cases that I've ever had the pleasure of reviewing. Hey guys, Nkda with Dragon Bloggers here to show you a really cool, awesome case for your iPhone 14 Pro Max. And so this is basically the case. Here it is from SimTech. It is what I love the most about this case is that as someone who, well, at least before COVID, who travels a lot, it's really nice to have like that lanyard because I am prone to lose things. In fact, I lost my wallet last night and I need to get a new debit card and a new driver's license. But having lanyard attachments is a godsend for me because I never have to worry about losing my phone, especially if I can just have it around my wrist at all times. And you notice when something is missing from your wrist. I don't notice when something drops out of my pocket, honestly. And it's a insane character flaw, honestly. Absolutely fantastic. And what's really cool is if you look at it, it's just this is like the clear and like yeah like I'm showing you, this is the clearest of clear cases, super clear. It's almost like there's nothing, like if you were to put it up to your eye and look through it, you would almost really not know a case was there, but you do because you're holding it. So like, bad analogy, but I promise you, the clearest of clear cases. Clear case I've ever seen in my life. Now, what's really cool is the fact that this case is made with special technology and materials to allow 100% light transmittance, a feature that is unique to SimTech, and that's why it's absolutely so cool and amazing. Now, what's also really cool is that it will never yellow. It will always stay pristine and shiny and clear. Like you can see the reflection of like my microphone and my screens and everything because of how clear and this thing is just absolutely fantastic. Now, in addition to that, I love the raised features that it has for the camera and also the buttons. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what it's like to slip in my phone. It's super easy and it fits really, it just snaps into place. It just looks absolutely fantastic. And then So absolutely amazing clear case, very good access to your mute button, your charging port, your microphone, and your speaker. Has a very nice feel to the buttons when they depress, and of course it's got that raised rim. Now let me show you guys my favorite part of it, which is of course the lanyard. Keep it around your wrist, hold it, and then when you're done, you just let it swing. You don't have to worry about it coming loose or anything. And you know, I think it's a really unique clear case. It's fantastic. It fits really well. I have really good access to all of my buttons and all of the ports and stuff at the bottom, as you can see. And I just really like the lanyard attachment, honestly. So if you're looking for a really cool case, you can definitely trust this awesome crystal clear iPhone 14 Pro Max clear case from Simtech. So very straightforward, very great case. It's super easy to use, super easy to set up. And like I said, having that lanyard attachment is just absolutely invaluable, especially to someone clumsy like me, because you never have to worry about losing your phone. It's also really good for when you're on the go, you want to snap a picture and then just keep walking. You don't have to worry about putting your phone back into your pocket. You just let it drip, let it drop, and you're good to go. Now, the next product that we have is one that's super cool. Y'all know me, I love OBSBot products. I love my OBSBot tracking camera that I have, but this is a really awesome auto tracking phone mount, which is really good, especially if you want to like do kind of really cool tracking videos, such as for TikTok or any kind of content creation that you want to do. And it has a wide angle sensing camera. It's just a really good kit in itself for vlogging in general.
James here with quick showcase and unboxing of a new product from OBSBot. This is our OBSBot Me.
Skip just a little bit to where he shows us. There we
OBSBot little
wait,
right there.
There we go.
Over here. Okay. You guys see it? Watch. It's semi-turning. It's following me, which is cool. Phone mount.
If only he actually used the actual tripod to show that it was moving.
I have a phone laying here somewhere. We're going to try and do this.
Or yeah, put something in the thing so you can see the phone moving.
But we'll probably set up a little advanced thing, but you know, put your phone in, simple. Very easy, very simple. Look at this. Slide it over, clip it in, your phone's in. Right? So, this is not meant for your hand, but you could use it this way. Let's turn it towards me. You could use it as your hand if you wanted. Meant for the tripod. So, the next view is I'm going to actually set this up, and I'm going to use it and see if it'll follow me and track me. So, if you guys give me a second, we're going to switch views, and we're going to actually record from the phone. Okay. Now that we're recording off the phone, guys, you guys can watch it. It'll track me. It tracks me around. And it actually tracks me quite fast and smooth.
Now, what I love, as you can see, the tracking is really good. What I love most about OBSBot products with their tracking is that because it's AI powered, it learns the more you use it, which is one thing that I love about their tracking cameras too, is because, you know, the first couple times you use it, it doesn't really know, you know, what you look like or what is moving, what's going on in the background. And the more you use it, especially with like hand gestures, because I use hand gestures to control mine, to zoom in and stuff like that. What's really cool is the more that you do those hand gestures on repeat, the better and faster it learns what to spot out as opposed to compare to what's in your background. And that's something that I just love about OBSBot products. They really do have high quality, super amazing products that are great for tracking, whether you want a tracking webcam, a tracking phone mount, or just a really nice you know, tracking camera to have for your meetings. Just a really awesome brand, and this is a really awesome phone mount product. Like I said, we're doing all sorts of kind of utility products for your phone, and if you are a content creator, a vlogger, or you want to get into that, this tracking phone mount is definitely the one that you want to check out to help you out. Now, the next product that we have is a Figit This one is a really not, you know, I've never seen a brown phone case before. And so Nate does an amazing job at covers this one. It's for the iPhone 13 and it looks really nice. What I really love most about this camera is the little shutter that it has for your camera to protect it. Because like I said, with these new iPhones, the best, like some of the best features of the phones are the cameras. And so having this is going to be really important.
Now we're going to take a look at this. I don't know how to say this. Fiigit liquid silicone iPhone 13 case. So I don't have an iPhone 13. So you guys can see right here that these cases come in multiple colors. Now I'm not sure if they do come in more colors, but these are all 4 that were sent to me. So you guys can see that around the body of these iPhone cases, it is all silicone. All silicone, and honestly, it's really well made. Now, this isn't the type of silicone that is bendy. It is around the edges, but it's got this nice hard backing, so the whole case doesn't bend. It has just enough stretch for your phone to fit in there nicely. So you guys can see right here that.
Why do you always show up and ask me to read something on stream, Mr. Eric?
It's a very, very soft touch material, but it's not slippery.
Maybe one day I'll do a Star Wars reading on my personal stream.
It's really not.
Just for you, only if you show up. I'll stop whatever I'm doing and read whatever you want me to.
It's a
that is a Nkda guarantee and a promise.
Very soft touch material, but it's not just going to fall out of your hand or fall out of your pocket.
What's up, Ed? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here, buddy. How you doing?
If anything, that silicone kind of adds some grip to it, but also being very soft touch. You guys can see that the cutouts are really nice and low profile on them. So very low profile cutouts. But the coolest thing about these is that if you have, obviously you have an iPhone 13, the coolest thing.
We were talking about this last time. Eric keeps trying to get me to read like Nate when Nate is just a different breed. He's just better than me, obviously.
About these is that it has a camera guard on the back. You guys can see that right there. It has a camera guard right there. So all you have to do is when your phone is in.
Oh, Justin's finally here.
In here, if you want to keep your phone covered or you keep your camera covered, it has that little camera guard, and all you have to do is just slide it
people as in me
over, which is really, really awesome. On the inside, it's got this really nice felt texture. That's just a very soft touch material, so it doesn't scratch up the back of your phone. Cutouts on the bottom are really nice, and they're very accurate too on the cutouts.
So as you guys can see, very amazing case. Like I said, one of the best features of the iPhone itself is the camera. Just all the amazing stuff that you can do with it, from panoramics to slow-mo shots to portrait shots. It's just, you get so much, like I said, basically the selling point of the phone is the amazing camera, one of the best selling points rather. And so having that case with the nice little camera shutter to make sure that your camera can be completely enclosed and safe is just absolutely fantastic. Fiigit does an amazing job with their cases. And like I said, I've also never seen a brown case before. And so I really thought that that was a great, unique matte color with that nice felt finish on the inside of it too. And so just a really great overall case to pick up. So definitely worth checking out. Now, yeah, the earth tones, they're really nice. It's rare that you see earth tone cases. Now, the next product is one that I also have, but the video that we're going to be watching is from James. And this thing, I absolutely love this thing. I also kind of like, this is a really nice power bank, which power banks in itself are really nice and really handy to have. But because this one has solar panels on it, I put this in my category of insurance products. Like, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, because if you fail to like if you lose your power or something, because you can charge this thing without needing a non-renewable energy sort of power source, you just use the sun, and that's why I think it's really amazing. Let's see, Nkda is the action comic book person, right? He can read comics and graphic novels. Get him a Star Wars book to read from his shelf, toss it in the carousel. Okay, Eric, I'll make you a deal, Eric. If you find a book that you want me to read from and send the link to that book from Amazon to Justin so he can add it to the end of the carousel, I will read from that book. I promise you. There you go. That's my caveat. That's my caveat. And what's up, Brandy? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Wiley's here too. What's up, Wiley? Welcome.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Huxley. This is their actual solar charger, guys. This is actually cool.
And this thing is amazing. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask because I have this exact same product.
Nice. Now, this will charge your phones up to like 8 times. This is a 25,000 milliamp.
Which Star Wars book series do I have? Okay, well, if you're talking about the Legends timeline, all of them. If you're talking about the Disney timeline, I'm missing like 14. So most of them. I guarantee you, like, unless you just have some kind of weird luck, if you pick a book, I have it. I promise you.
Solar charger, guys. Now, this is black and orange. It also has an LED light. Now, you do get one USB to...
Yeah, exactly like Justin said. Which one doesn't I have? I have all of them.
Micro USB charging cable. If you want to charge this device in-house, you can. It is an option. Now, this is your device here. It's got looks almost like a phone with a leather cover on it. On the back, this is where you'll actually...
Yeah, so what I love about this is, like, he says it does have a really nice leather cover for it. And so that's the one thing that I love. Actually, I don't think I have this book. Is this one of the... Okay, so let me see. Boba Fett Blood. Is this in I think this is one of the young adult novels. Oh, this is one that by Marvel. Okay, I don't have that one actually. I do have a Boba Fett. Actually, it's funny because I thought you had... Wait, no, this is the book. Oh, hey, wait, hold on. No. Wait, hold on. No, that's Blood Ties. This is Bloodlines. I thought this is the exact book that I'm reading right now. I thought you had sent it. But no, I don't have Blood Ties. This book is about Boba Fett though. I thought it was the same one for a second.
You see your power button.
It's actually funny. I don't do a lot of the Marvel stuff because that's more of their young adult stuff. I have the actual like adult novels. When did this book come out actually? Oh yeah, see, this is one of the newer ones, so that's why I don't have it. It came out in 2021.
If I hit this power button, the LED lighting will come on, and we can actually hit this again, turn the SOS on, or if you guys want a more pulse, you actually have that option. Now I'm going to shut that off. This has a nice leather or leatherette style covering. If you unclip this little clip, this is where you're going to start seeing your 4 solar panels, guys.
And this thing is, what I love about this thing, let's see, do I have that one? Oh, yes, I have that one. I don't even have to check. I can see it right here. Let me grab it, actually, just in case. This is one of my older ones, actually. Dark Rendezvous. Got it right here. You win. It's funny, because I have my entire Star Wars bookshelf is in chronological timeline. So if you tell me a book, I know exactly where it is just off the top of the head.
This is a 65 watt fast charging device, so it will charge your phone super fast with the 65 watt charger. Now I'm going to close that up. You guys can see the black and orange coloration. Now on the top here, this is where you'll see your 2 USB ports and your micro port.
I can't believe you guys are actually about to make me read on stream. Like, I've been bullied into this essentially. But as you can see, this solar bank is absolutely fantastic. I love it not only because of the solar panels itself, which is like the best part of it. Like I said, it's definitely I consider it one of those insurance products, especially if you need to charge your phones and you're out of power and you know that you've charged this thing. It's a really great power bank. Wait, what's Loquendo? I actually don't know what Loquendo is. Let's see. I would totally do reading streams if I didn't have a day job. See, I don't like my voice, so I would never do like any kind of like reading or audio books or whatever. It's just I could not do it. But no, that solar power charger is just absolutely fantastic and absolutely amazing buy to have, and you get so much out of it. Not only do you get to charge your devices, but you also get a really nice light that is just a really powerful light, or an SOS or a strobe, and you can also output to charge your phones a couple of times. Like, you can charge one phone like 8 or 9 times from a single charge of your battery, and then, like I said, you get the best renewable resource to power it, which is the sun, so you have unlimited power as long as it's daytime, and that's just something that's really cool. Let's see. Your voice is amazing. No, thanks, Peanut. I appreciate you. I feel like that's a problem that a lot of people have. Like, they can't stand the sound of their own voice, and I definitely can't stand the sound of. I don't know how you guys sit here and listen to my streams all the time. More power to you if you can do it. Let's see. Especially enjoyed the sound effects. I have a great voice. Oh, thank you, Erica. Well, I appreciate the compliments. Y'all are too kind to me. Y'all are just too kind. But this next product that we have to show you is another really cool product, a really cool peripheral to have for your phone. These are the Shocks Open Run Pro bone conduction headphones. That was a lot to say at one go, but bone conduction headphones are really cool. These are amazing because you don't have to have like earplugs or anything to use them. You just simply place them on your ear, put them on the cartilage, and the sound will basically vibrate through your skull, and you hear it, and it almost sounds like you have actual headphones on. I have a pair of air conduction headphones, and they don't work quite the same way, but they're still fantastic.
The main difference between the open move and the open.
Let's see, I just DM'd you the book link to Justin oh, he already added it to the carousel. Let me scroll just so I can see it. Yeah, it's already in the carousel. I can already see it, so it's already in there. He was fast on that one.
Run is the open move do not have a microphone.
And also, thank you, Katie, for the compliment. I appreciate you guys. Gas me up. You're just too kind.
The open run have a dual noise canceling microphone, so that you can use it to talk on calls as well, not just listen to music.
Oh my god, that squeaking in the background triggered me because I cannot stand when I'm trying to record a product video and Obi or Shiva are just chewing on a toy in the background. It is the unique stress of being a content creator with dogs and squeaky toys.
And the squeak ears go back. The open run also come with a much nicer carrying case. Part clamshell carrying case, much nicer quality carrying case than the open move with just this pouch. Again, similar design, except it has dual microphones, one to cancel the noise in the background and the other one to talk into. The open move does not have a microphone at all, so you can't make conference calls with it. This one you can make conference calls. Really nice fit. Also more battery life. It's 10 hours with the Open One Pro versus 6 hours with the.
See, I'm lucky. I'm so lucky that I use NVIDIA broadcasts to filter out the background sounds, because I would probably lose my day job if every call that I made had squeaking in the background.
Open move. So this is the Open Run Pro by Aftershocks. Again, it's an upgraded version. The one thing is it doesn't use USB-C. It uses this magnetic pin charging, which in some ways is better in some ways and worse than others. So rather than using a USB-C, which you have to plug in and unplug, it uses a magnetic charger, which you just basically touch it and tap it on, and it grabs like that. See that? It snaps in. Now, it makes it easier to just simply clap on, and that's fine. But when you're
Let's see. Loquendo is an Italian company that created a voice synthesis software very popular in Europe and Latin America. It was used by YouTubers in the very beginning of YouTube phenomenon. I'm gonna have to do some research into that.
It's easy to have one USB-C cable for multiple devices. Now you got a unique proprietary magnetic charger that you got to remember to take with you when you have your Open Run.
So, as you can see, really amazing bone conduction headset. Really nice. It fits really well too. You get that nice open ear comfort, the premium sound quality, and a secure fit. It can do up to 10 hours of music and calls, and it has a really awesome 5-minute quick charge feature that gives you up to 1.5 hours of battery life. Now, as Justin mentioned, it doesn't use the standard type of USB-C or micro USB to charge. It does have like a proprietary magnetic charger that you're going to have to use. So when you're traveling, you're going to make sure to take that with you. Otherwise, you're going to be SOL up the creek without a paddle, however you want to refer to it, because it's only going to last the 10 hours and then you're not going to have any way to charge it. So it's really important to make sure that you keep that charger with you. But otherwise, absolutely fantastic. Really great set of bone conduction earphones. If you've never tried bone conduction earphones, I recommend them. They are a really nice alternative to having traditional in-ear and over-ear headphones. So it's definitely worth everyone to try out. I typically like it better, especially when I'm out working out, because I can still listen to music. It still sounds great, and I can still be aware of my surroundings, whereas opposed to when I wear over ear headphones or in ear headphones, I'm kind of deaf to the world of around me. Let's see, ask your girlfriend, maybe she know about loquenderos who use the. I'll definitely ask her about it. She might know a little something. I mean, she might know a little something. But yeah, just really great set of headphones to have. Really awesome. Justin also covers another awesome product. It's a Simtech S22 case, which again is really cool because that's another phone. It's not an Apple an Apple phone, but a still great phone with an awesome camera. And this case features a really nice camera shutter for protection of your camera. So definitely worth checking out.
I'm here showcasing the SimTech case for the Samsung Galaxy S22. What makes this case excellent is it actually has a protective camera feature. You have this camera slide here, which protects and covers your camera lenses. You can see I like the way the buttons have little bits of grooves and texture on them so that your finger can press them easier, and it's a nice protective.
And that's something that I really like about SimTech cases too, is that they have a really nice texture on their buttons, whether it's for the volume or for the power.
Case, but this particular slide lock, which protects your camera lenses, is one of the best features of this case. You can see how easy it is just to slide open, and you can hear it actually snap open and snap shut. So we'll go ahead and put our Samsung Galaxy S22 inside the case, show you how easy it is just to slide it in there and snap it into place. Case goes on super easy. You can see how nice and sleek it is and how easy it is to just open the slide lock to access your cameras. The case doesn't add a lot of thickness or depth to your phone, still can fit in a pocket, especially that you can cover those lenses and protect those lenses from getting scratched. Just simply close the cover over your lenses, and then you could slip it in your pocket. And because it's snap shut, it doesn't slide open so easily, so you don't have to worry about it accidentally getting slid open in your pocket or wherever you place it. So it does take a little bit of force to slide it open, and it kind of snaps and locks into place a little bit, although it doesn't require a lot of pressure to close it. So again, this is the SimTech protective case for the Samsung Galaxy S22. Again, I really like the way the buttons, you have easy access to your charging ports, and it's just a really nice case option.
So yeah, I really don't need to say anything else. Justin does an amazing job whenever he covers phone cases. He and I get swamped with phone cases to review all the time. But he did an amazing job highlighting all those features, the great design, the awesome cover protector for your phone, the little slide protector, and how sleek it is, how easy it is to access the ports, and how good the buttons feel in the hand. Now, if you're interested in this, it's currently 27% off, and there's an extra 5% clickable coupon on the page for it too. And so definitely worth checking out. No, I haven't seen it yet, Justin. I saw you post it. I've been kind of busy with because Saturday is the end of my work week. I do Tuesday through Saturday, so I hadn't had a chance to watch it just yet. But if you would like, I can play it for this this stream if you want people to see it. Are you reading at the end of stream? Yes. Why else would I agree to put the book in? I am nothing if not a man of my word, Mr. Eric. I told you I'd read. If you found a book, you found a book. So guess who's reading? It's me. All right, so moving on to the next product that we have. This is going to be a really awesome wall charger block that James does an amazing job at showcasing. This is the Baseus 100-watt fast wall charger block, and so it's pretty cool. After we do this product, I'm going to play Justin's blooper video. I just got to get it set up real quick.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at the new product, guys. This is from Baseus. This is their USB-C charging block. Now this is a 100-watt block, guys, with their GAN 3 fast wall charging capability. This does have 4 ports, 2 USB-Cs and 2 USB 3.0s, guys, which is very great to have this. It does have a 5-foot cable plus a 5-foot USB-C to USB-C cable input into this. Now, guys, you will be able to charge 2 MacBook Pros at the same time with this device. It will not hinder that. You'll also be able to charge dual Samsung S21s with this also, which is great to have that. It does have the 65-watt ports and the 20-watt ports, guys.
All right, so let's go ahead and skip just a little bit so we can see it.
Space, so you'll be able to plug this in your wall.
So that's one thing that I love about it, just out the gate, is that it has a really easy, really form-functioning sort of plug to go into the wall outlet, but you also get a very long cable to function with too,
and not worry about it blocking other plugs. You have the 5-foot cable. Just remember, guys, this does have the 2-plug port. Then you have your block, the block itself. They have their logo right there. Nice to actually have it. Then you have your 2
So as you can see, you get 2 USB-C and 2 USB-A ports, and it's just really nice. You get a lot of functionality from your wall outlet when it comes to charging your devices. You know, it's really funny. A lot of for the most part, a lot of products, they unless they specifically need like a high wattage output, they don't really come with, you know, your traditional 2 or 3-prong wall ports. They come with a USB port that you need to plug in, and that's just something you know, that's cool, because you can turn one of your wall outlets into the USB-C or the USB-A. You absolutely hate cords. You know, cords get me too. I have to wire management all sorts of kind of cords, especially with my computer, because I have all sorts of things plugged up. But what I really like, my favorite types of products like this, Justin did one, is when you plug it into the wall, like you take up 1 slot, but you get 2 additional wall slots and the USB features, which I think is cool. Those are my favorite ones. Let's see, Dang just got a power station that requires a 100-watt USB-C to charge it, and I had to get him an adapter like this. Oh man, yeah, that can be a little tough.
And your 2 USB-A's or USB 3.0s quick chargers, guys. These things are awesome. Nice little brick, nice little size. I love that it's compact. Put this on your desk and you are good to go. Don't worry about it taking up a lot of space.
Yep, cable clips and Velcro wraps, those are the way to go. Let's go. Also, what's up, Joanna? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here.
You know, it's better than the old big old power bricks that they used to have, or the big old, you know, surge suppressors and stuff that they have out there. Now, if you're worried, still get a surge suppressor. Don't worry about that. But nice little option. Again, guys, you have a 4-port, 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB 3.0s.
So yeah, just a really amazing product by Baseus. They do a lot of cool products like this too. So if you're looking for something that's not quite this one, definitely check out their product page, because they have some that you'll probably be interested in, and it's definitely worth checking out. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the nice little blooper reel of Justin when you get tongue twisted with so many case vids. So let's go ahead and jump into this real quick. Take a small little Dragon Blogger intermission from the products to see Justin being Justin.
It's got about a 2mm gap here, which prevents your camera lenses from even close to the cup. It has a 2mm gap about that prevents your camera lenses from even cup. It has a 2mm. It has a raised 2mm about. I'm here showcasing the Crave crystal clear case for the I'm here showcasing the Crave crystal clear case for the i14. I'm here showcasing the Crave.
Justin, I feel this video so hard, man. This is the true struggle of having to do these case videos. I understand this all too well.
Case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. If you're looking for a protective, clear case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max, then if you're looking
the sigh. That is exactly how it feels. That's the best part. It's just the.
if you're looking for a protective, clear case for your iPhone 14 Pro Max, then Crave has you covered with this.
Oh man, that sigh was too good. I have been there too many times. I've been there too many times. It just. Oh man. Oh, that was so good. That was so good, Justin. Oh. Oh man. Also, wow. Wow. While we're at it, don't forget y'all hydrate or dehydrate. Oh man. Oh. Oh, that one was good. That was really good. That was funny. I needed that laugh. That was a good one. That was a really good one. All right, so just before we move on to our next set of products, don't forget, guys, today is the last day to enter for a chance to win the Nintendo Switch Lite and Pokemon Legends Arceus. You enter for a chance to win that by going to www.dragonblogger.com/win Switch Lite, one word. And there's also a chance to win the Yuffie Security Smart Drop Delivery Box valued at $399.99, and that also ends on October the 1st. You enter for a chance to win that by going to www.dragonblogger.com/win-smart-drop. And so make sure you guys enter for a chance to win that. Yo, Joanna, same. I. Oh, that was good. That was a good laugh. That was a really well needed laugh. All right, so the next product that we have for you guys. I actually ran out of these so fast. This was I need to, honestly, I need to pay for some of these out of pocket myself because this product is really amazing. These are the Care Touch Anti-Fog Dry Cloth. And these were perfect, especially for going out, like with your mask. Because sometimes the mask and you breathing, it blows up like hot air, like right here, and it can fog up your glasses. Or if your glasses just fog up normally, maybe you have to wear, protective goggles over them. These things, I was kind of skeptical at first, but these are the best anti-fog dry cloths I've ever gotten to use. It's just fantastic. So here we have the anti-fog dry cloth. It comes in a 6-pack, and so I brought my glasses over here to kind of demonstrate for you. Now what's cool about these is that my blooper reel will have to be censored also, because whenever I mess up, I drop the F-bomb so fast. I just be like, I'm like, oh, I gotta do this over again. It's just, they're really, mine would definitely have to be censored. Awesome. They have 700 uses per dry cloth, and you can put it back into this resealable bag. And that was another thing that I thought was really cool. Each of these packages, if you open them, don't throw them away because they're resealable, which I thought was a small little fantastic feature for these cloths. I think is absolutely super awesome. The cloth itself is super soft and made with a gentle suede microfiber. And you want to make sure that you store these in a cool, dry place. You want to rub your lenses about 6 to 8 times to ensure fog-free glasses for up to 24 hours. And so I'm just going to open one and kind of demonstrate cleaning my glasses. I'm excited for these because, sometimes my glasses fog up, especially when you're walking around. Like if you notice it, she has a mask on, when I wear my mask. Yeah, so these are perfect for wearing your glasses out when you have a mask, for sure. Go out and have my glasses. It's just cool. So It's really nice and soft. It is, you can definitely tell it's suede. It feels really soft. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe these. It says 6 to 8 seconds. Oh, guys, Justin just sent me another blooper. So as soon as this product is done, I'll play that one also. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna do 8 just for good measure, and just a couple more to make sure. Oh my god, it looks amazing. It looks clean for sure. Definitely got off all the dust and dirt that was on there.
Pattern.
Okay, and like I said, up to 700 uses. And it's funny, I'm actually breathing on them, trying to get them to fog up, and they won't. I don't know if you can hear me blowing on them, but that's really awesome. So these things, I promise you, like, just fantastic. Like, I'm sitting there actively, like, onto my glasses, and no fog. None. Absolutely none. These things were like, for people who wear glasses, sometimes foggy glasses can just stress you out or just be annoying or uncomfortable. You have to take them out, you gotta wipe them, you gotta use your fingers or something, you gotta use your t-shirt to clear them up. And when I say that these make your glasses anti-fog proof for 24 hours, they really do. Absolutely fantastic anti-fog cloth. Just definitely worth it. Like I said, if you wear glasses, it's definitely a product that you're gonna want to check out. Now we have another little blooper reel. This one is going to be from Nate this time. So I haven't seen this one yet, but I'm excited to. So we'll watch this one together real quick before we jump into the next product.
Of these ones look really cool. These are actually, I've been wearing these to work while I'm driving because I drive a lot for work, and I actually really like the way these ones look. For some reason, I know I don't look like Daredevil, but I feel like Daredevil when I'm not. I don't feel blind, if that's what I'm saying. But yeah, I feel like these are like Daredevil sunglasses. Do they not look like the sunglasses he wears? Am I completely off? Pattern of these ones look really cool.
He tried. Oh man, that's funny. He tried to save it, and he was like, "I don't feel blind." I love Nate. He's a goofball. Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna have to make myself a blooper reel now, because Justin and Nate aren't allowed to have one. Me and James need one now. We're gonna come up with one. We're gonna get one. Don't worry. We're gonna get some blooper shorts. I never thought. I always delete mine. I really need to start doing something with them because it would probably be funny. But moving on to this next product, these are the Humixx, and again, shout out Humixx for they are our sponsor tonight. Um, these are the Humixx waterproof phone pouch, and so or phone pouches, sorry. These are really great. I recommend these to anyone who travels and cruises a lot, and I know Justin cruises a lot, and I cruise a lot too. And so definitely, if you're going to be around water, if you're going to the beach or something, these are must-have products. These are really great. And most of the time you can keep your case on your phone when you use them also. And so it's definitely worth checking out. My laugh is contagious. Oh, thank you, Joanna. You're so sweet. Y'all are so sweet to me tonight. You're warm my heart.
This one is
And legend has it that Nkda's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
From Humixx, and they include 2 in this pack. And I'm going to open it up because I've had phone pouches
Oh, so it is Humixx. I've been saying Humixx this entire time.
before, and I've used them, and I've also seen what happens when somebody forgets to have one on our cruise vacation, and it was a disaster. As we were going from our main cruise ship to a tender boat, some guy just was free carrying his phone.
Oh,
as he stepped over the tender boat, he dropped his phone and it fell into the ocean.
Oh no. Okay, so fun fact about when we cruise. If we're at a port and it's a port that I've already been to and it needs a tender boat to get to land, I won't take it because I am terrified of crossing from one boat to another over open water. I can't stand it, especially depending on what port you are, and if it's not like a big tender, like those things be bobbing up and down. I'm not finna walk across that gangway if it's bobbing up and down. I'm not about to do it. It's not worth it to me. I so scared. And Joanna, you should laugh more. Laughing is, it's good to laugh and smile. I laugh at all the time. It takes absolutely nothing to get me to laugh or smile. I am truly a goofy hearted person. I promise you.
Super important to have a flexible case. Even better to have a flexible case that's also buoyant and floats. That way, not only does it protect your phone from water, but it also floats. These are absolutely invaluable for helping save your phone in case it drops. And this one is buoyant. It has a buoyant air pouch in there so that if you do drop your phone, again, a lake, a pool, a beach, it'll have.
It's been a rough. Yeah, I understand that, Joanna. Well, I'm glad that I could make you laugh. If you ever looking for a laugh, feel free to come by any Dragon Blogger stream, especially ones hosted by me. I'll do my best to make sure that you get a good little chuckle.
Your phone float as well as keep it waterproof so you can't have any problems. Your phone won't be lost, your phone won't be damaged. You can even touch your phone through the plastic. It's fine as a touchpad. It seals completely tight. And again, this is one of the better ones because most of them are just lanyards, right? And they protect your phone. But this one has the air pouch inside of it to make it buoyant and float as well.
And that's something that's really unique to. I guess I gotta start calling it Humixx, because I've been calling it Humixx, but Humixx, because a lot of the ones that I've done too are also don't have that little, like the airbag cushion so that it floats, and that's something that's going to be really important. Now we're gonna skip to where he puts his phone into it so you can see how well it fits.
So I'm not sure if it's gonna fit a case instead of a case. It can, sort of. Yeah, what do you know? So I could sort of fit my OtterBox case in there, but it's not really designed for you to have a big giant armored case to put in there. But it kind of sort of fits. I wonder if it would close, but you kind of see how that works. Nah, it won't fully close. My OtterBox case is a little too big, not designed to have an armored case.
So his OtterBox is too big, but 9 times out of 10, when you have, if you had like a Humixx slim case like I have, or just a slim case in general, it most likely would fit in there too. OtterBoxes are typically a little chonkier than standard slim cases, and so you could probably get away with having a slim case. I know the one that I had, I did a Johto one, and my slim case was able to fit in just fine. So I was able to have a case within a case, some minor caseception. But just a really awesome, nice waterproof phone pouch with a nice little flotation device in there, so that if you do happen to drop your phone in water, you don't have to search the ocean floor to find it. It'll float, and you can retrieve it a lot more easy. Now Jason does this next product, and again, like I said, the theme of today is utility, and these are all great little phone peripherals to get, and these are really awesome Apple AirTags, which work really well.
Hey everyone, Jason here, and today we're going to be checking out the Apple AirTag. Now, when you first receive the product, it's going to come in a simple box just like this, and it's very much lightweight, not a whole lot to it. Once you have opened it, you'll receive everything right in.
Let's see. Had my first iPhone and was talking to everyone about cases and ring holder stands. Oh, okay. Do you have you gotten a case for your phone yet? And if so, which one you have?
Here, there are going to be some instructions as well as a manual that you can refer to on what to do in order to connect it to your device. Now, the AirTag specifically is to help with tracking purposes. It allows you to be able to find a lot of various items depending on what you have.
Not what you want? Oh, well, if you have any questions or if you want any kind of case recommendations, Justin and I are definitely so well versed with these different cases. We could definitely recommend you one if you want a recommendation, that is. You just have a cheap one and you want wireless charging. Simtech and Humixx do some amazing MagSafe chargers that you could definitely look up too. If Justin can't, because Justin will probably get you a link, but if he can't get you one when we're doing the end of the show, I can get you one. Also, what's up, Abigail? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here.
Have this attached to. There are accessories that you can use in order to help keep your tag together. Like, for example, for this, I use it for my pets, so that way if they happen to wander somewhere out.
Simtech is a really good one. Humixx is a really good one. Also, Raptic is a really good one too. And I know for a fact that they have some really, really nice um, MagSafe cases too. But Humixx and Simtech are definitely one way to go. They are fantastic
Out
at
and about,
those.
it'll be pretty easy to find them. When you first receive the product, you will have to remove a small tag that's going to be located right around the rim here, and you'll see it. There'll be an arrow pointing to that, and you'll have to pair it with your device. Once you have everything paired and set up, it is actually really neat because you are able to track whatever you have the AirTag attached to. Let's say if it's your
So as you can see, AirTags are a really nice little thing to have, especially if you're looking to try to, keep track of stuff, whether it be like your pet. I know that there are different AirTag cases that have locks that you can put onto like your luggage when you're traveling and stuff. And so AirTags have a bunch of different purposes for different things that you can use, and they're a nice little feature to have to pair with your iPhone if you need one. Let's see. These had extra magnets, like if you wanted to put it on a non-magnetic surface like a mirror. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I don't think I've heard of that before. That's really awesome. That sounds unique. But moving on to our next product, we have a really nice wireless charging stand that James does a really good job at covering. Hey, Justin, I don't know if you were here earlier, but there was a James product in the carousel earlier that didn't start out with James here. He was like, today, and I was like, today? Where's the James here? It threw me off.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at the new product, guys. This is from Crave. This is our wireless charging stand for your wireless phones and devices like that. Now, this does have up to 10 watts QI certified wireless charging capability. So that is really, really cool. Now, inside this package, of course, we're going to open this up and show you guys what comes in this kit, all nonetheless. First, you get the device. The device has the cable.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Cable stuck to it, and it is a USB-C style cable. Now, this mount, you can actually adjust this up and down to the length or the height that you want your phone to be. Now, remember, guys, your phone.
Wait, why does new product flag an Amazon video?
If you have a case no more than 4 millimeters thick to get that QI charging or wireless charging capability, you will then set it up to the height that you want it to where the phone will sit there. Now, you do have a rubber pad at the bottom. That's where your phone will sit, and it sits angled. It's nice to have this. Now, your iPhones will work on this, your Samsungs. Of course, I have the Samsung, and we're going to actually plug this in and see it actually start charging and show you guys that, right? So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to plug it right into my PC.
I feel like Amazon is so strict in areas where they shouldn't be and too lax in areas where they should.
PC, of course. And of course, we have it now connected, and we're going to see if it comes on. So we have this, we have the phone. We're going to grab this, and we're just going to go like that. And as you guys see, instantly comes on. It tells us our charge time and everything.
So absolutely fantastic, nice little magnetic charging stand to have. I love the fact that it features that nice little rubber grip so that you can place your phone on it. And it also has the adjustable little magnetic slider too. So it's nice because certain phones charging portions is at different sections. If you have a smaller phone like an iPhone, it's like right here, so you may have to adjust it down, and with a larger phone like his, you have to adjust it up. So it's just really nice to where you can have it set up. Oh, it's an Andobil product. We did an Andobil product earlier. We did one of their tripods, but this is kind of really cool. I like the way that this looks. A nice magnetic hole too. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, James did that one too. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Also, by the way, we have one more blooper video to show you. It's from Nate. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up so we can watch that together real quick. So let's get it started.
As you can see, you have a plastic bag. Caution, what's gonna happen in here? Spring loaded. Oh, Jesus. Not the springs. Okay, so now
Not the spring.
this is going to be the actual arm right here. You see how it's spring loaded? They weren't lying. Oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna show you.
I can't breathe. Justin, you're gonna kill me sitting these videos.
Set this up here in a second too. Matte black finish, looks really good, feels very durable. It doesn't feel cheap, doesn't feel gimmicky. Whenever something feels solid, it feels solid. Yep.
Okay. Hydrate. I gotta hydrate. Oh my God. It's spring loaded. Whew. 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 I'm gonna make it, I promise. I'll survive. Oh man, these are too great. These are too good. That's great. So moving on to the next product. James covered. I can't stop coughing. Woosa. James covers a really awesome VR headset that's compatible with not just iPhone, but Androids also. So it's a really nice headset to use for your mobile phone. It's the Nkda VR headset. And so James is going to show us what's really cool. Let's see. I put all our bloopers on. You have a bloopers plate? I'm going to have to go through that later, honestly. And yeah, Wiley, I almost died.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Nkda. This is their VI headset, compatible with your iPhones or your Androids. Now, cool thing is guys, this will work anywhere for several size phones from 4-inch up to 6.3-inch size phones. So you should be golden there. Now, just remember, you may need to take your phone case off to use this. Now, it will come with some downloads, so you will have to download the couple downloads to convert your movies or whatever into 3D or whatever, you know, to watch 3D stuff through this, even like if you use it for gaming and some
oh no, not Joe Collins.
Other things like that. Now, it has built-in anti-blue
I also love the Dark Tower, by the way.
light with high definition sections in there. Adjustable strap headset. I'm going to grab this, guys. This is what it looks like right here. This is your headset. Now, we're going to pull this plastic off the front, of course. Just simple, easy. Now, you have your head straps back here. Nice.
What did you think since you've read the books? What did you think about the movie with Idris Elba?
Little white wedge. Then inside you have your lenses. And that is where you're going to actually see through is your lenses right there, right? So that is what you're seeing through. Now, to pop this open, we do have, I believe, a little button to pull right there. It slides out, and that's where we'll actually set this phone in here. And the phone's cool. And I'm going to show you guys this. So I put my phone in just like that. But check this out. I have a case on this. So right here is your slider. This slider is where you'll actually have to put this in. Now, depending on how big or where your phone is, you will need to adjust.
Yeah, that's kind of how about like I liked it, but it was kind of like, you know, like meh in my opinion. I just love Idris Elba because Idris Elba and I have the same birthday. We're both September the 6th babies, and so that's mostly why I liked it. Let's see. That's what I've joked about before. They're like, "Oh, how'd she die?" Then say, "Oh, she drowned in her own spit."
That's where these come in, and it does come with a little ruler.
I've never watched Luther. I'm gonna have to check that out. But yeah, I love Idris Elba.
to help you adjust it into perfect dimension. Then it comes with rubber pads to help pad your phone away from it so you don't do nothing, plus a cleaning cloth. Then you take your device, right, just like this guy,
What's it on? What streaming platform is it on? I'll definitely have to check it out.
right? Slide it back in and your phone is in. And then
Oh, see, because I love Sherlock and Moriarty.
you will actually put this on your head. And I'm going to take my hat off, right? Just like that. You're up and running, and that's how
And so does my girlfriend. She loves it more than I do.
you're going. Now, up here are some adjustments on this, so you guys will know this. You have
Oh my god, you almost drowned bending over to shave your legs. And then the shower head. Oh no, come on, Joanna. Oh, I have Hulu. Okay, yeah, I have Hulu.
focus, distance adjustment, and pupillary.
So, as you can see, this is a really awesome, sorry I've been distracting you guys from the product video, but this is a really awesome VR headset that's compatible with both iPhone and Androids. Very soft and comfortable and easy to use, and for the price point, it's absolutely fantastic. Now, you can get it in blue, or you can get it blue with the controller. The controller is just a bit of an upcharge, but it's compatible with basically most phones, has advanced VR gaming technology. It's comfortable and designed to be made for extended wear. Now, James also does another cool product here, back-to-back James products. This is the Tozo W1 wireless charger, and so we'll jump straight into that one. Let's see, while upside down, I waterboarded myself by accident with a washcloth once. Justin, how do you accidentally waterboard yourself? I need to hear this story. I feel like I'm missing some context.
James here from Dragon Blogger. Today with a quick update of the Tozo W1 wireless charging pad. As you guys can see all these colors down here, it comes in many of colors. This is a quick charging pad for a wireless.
Also, Soapy Chick, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment Live Show. I'm your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy, Nkda. Welcome to the stream.
Charger for like your Samsungs, your Apple phones. As you guys can see, the green lights indicate you guys can see it reflecting back to you, infinity circle.
Oh my god, Justin, that is hilarious. I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
Style. Now, I plug this into your computer. You can use it. It's a 5-volt plug, so it does not matter. If you have the Samsung, this will actually do the fast charging for the Samsung. Same with the Apple iPhone. So pretty much, since my case will actually work with this, plug it right in. It is now charging. If you guys can see the LED indicator right behind it, I'll slip it to the side. Hopefully you guys can see the little blue.
You guys are everyone's giving me compliments tonight. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, I'm always out of toast, honestly. But thank you, Soapy Chick, for calling me cool. I'd like to think I'm cool. Nate probably disagrees, but it's just a difference of opinion. We don't care about Nate.
Indicator here. I'm going to pull it off. It's going to stop. Pull it back on. It's going to go. There you go. It says 23 minutes to full charge since it's at 90%. It is a fast charger. Now, this does come with the plug. I unplugged this. It comes with the single USB-C to USB. Now, if you want it to work with fast charger, you're going to need a USB 2.0 or 3.0 or higher plug.
Oh, I promise you, I don't let Nate be my gauge for cool. It's just that Nate doesn't think I'm cool, so that means obviously I'm not cool, because whatever Tater Nate says is law, apparently. So, it's an issue to take up with Tater Nate. He's a cruel dictator, honestly. He's a dictator because he's Tater Nate. Sorry, I'm going to make fun of him tonight. Just know that I have come up with new material to make fun of Nate. So but James did an awesome job of showcasing that really awesome Tozo W1 wireless stand. It's a 10-watt charger. You will need to plug it in to something. He stole your catchphrase. Wait. Oh, he stole my catchphrase. How could he do that? How could he? But just a really awesome fast charger. Really cool. I really love the reflective infinity surface that he has. And as he also mentioned, you have a ton of color options that you can choose from. I'm just gonna list a couple. So the one that he had was space gray, but there's also black, gold, gray, matte black, rose gold, silver, champagne, green, sky blue, royal blue, pink, navy blue, and light blue. That pink one looks really nice. So you can get a fast charging pad for all sorts of different charging purposes. Let's see. Last night was a wild late night stream, exhausting to recover from, but was a blast. He makes fun of my lines and then he steals them from me. Tisk 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 Nate. Tisk tisk tisk. um but before we keep ripping on Nate, we have a really cool 3-in-1 charger to show you that Justin covers. I don't know how to say the name of this brand and I haven't seen the video yet. Oh wait, no, this isn't Justin. This is a Nate product actually. But it is MSTJRY Mystery. Maybe that's how you say it. Was like watching ADHD rear its ugly head constantly. That sounds great. I wish I could have been there. I'm still coughing from his blooper reel. Sheesh. But yeah, we can go ahead and jump just straight into this product by Nate. He's going to show us this awesome 3-in-1 wireless charging stand.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, back again with yet another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at this mystery 3-in-1 wireless charger. You guys can see that this is a very simple design with this nice matte black finish, and this is a folding design like I said, so this is going to charge your iPhone. If you fold out this top portion, this is going to charge your Apple Watch, which I don't have an Apple Watch, and then this bottom portion right here is going to charge your AirPods. So now there are some disclaimers. They are going to send this little troubleshooting tip just to let you know what will not charge with this, such as an Apple Watch 1, other brands of watches, the AirPod ones, or the AirPods that don't have wireless charging. Now they also do say that
Yeah, honestly, that does sound like fun. I remember those shows that me, Nate, and Justin did together in the entire we were in the same Discord call together, and those two turned a what should have been a 2.5 hour show into like 3 hours and 45 minutes because we just kept getting so off track.
the iPhone 12 and up is the only supported iPhone, but I have an iPhone 11 Pro Max and it works just fine. They are also going to send you right here, as you can see, a charging cube, but we have the cable that is included with it, which is a USB-C hooked up to a power source right now, so we don't need that. All you have to do to get this set up is simply plug the
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We should do that another day. Like one day we should get together and do like a dragon bloggers favorite products type stream where all of us are in a voice call and we talk about the favorite the best products that we've gotten to review. I would love to do something like that. Yeah, I miss our For the King gaming sessions too.
this in. You guys will
Yo, I'm down for Phasmo if we ever do. Let's see, I posted a deal for a Pokemon deal with Pikachu. Oh, I love Pikachu. Pikachu is one of my favorite Pokemon just because I love the series growing up, but my favorite Pokemon overall is Luxray.
see that will flash right there, and then once it goes green, you're ready to start charging. So like I said before, I do have an iPhone 11 Pro Max. It charges just fine. We'll set it on there, and you guys can see that it starts charging my
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
phone. Now I do not have an Apple Watch, but I imagine it works because I've tested this off camera and it charges both of my devices at the same time. Here are my AirPod Pros. We'll go ahead and set them on there. Now these are already fully charged, so I have the little green light right there, but this does a great job charging your devices. This is going to be really great for a nightstand at night to charge all of your Apple devices. This is going to be really good if you work from home and you just need your devices charging throughout the day. So if you guys have been looking for something like this, definitely check out this wireless charger from Mystery, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Also, I did say it's mystery. Okay, that's a really cool name. But yeah, definitely a really awesome 3-in-1 charger to check out. Like I said, you can charge your phone, your Apple Watch, and your iPod all in one. There's a 15% clickable coupon on the page for it too, so definitely worth checking out. And you could also get it in different colors. The one that he displayed was black, but it also comes in a really nice gunmetal, which is kind of like a metallic silver, and it also comes in white too, which I think is really cool. You get all of those different color options. Let's see. Yeah, I play with my son. He makes fun of me. I am always the first person killed by the ghost in the game. I see. I feel like that might be me because, like, I just inexperienced because I've never played the game. I just have it. But I feel like I would enjoy it. Oh, but you know what, Evans? It's because he deserves being made fun of. Like, you should ask him to talk about his jorts phase. They aren't laughing at me. They are laughing with me, I tell myself. That's a good one. Bring back Jorts Justin 2023. You know something? Uh Next week, if Justin streams in jorts, I'll do a $25 Amazon gift card giveaway just to get him to stream in jorts. I know you won't see them, but we'll make him stand up so he has to show them off. Do I watch anime? Oh yes, I watch a ton of anime. So does Justin. All right, but sorry, I got distracted for a second. But the next product that we have to show is the Moano WM820, which is a really nice microphone or wireless microphone that Aster covers. So we'll jump straight into that video. Look, it's the principle of the thing, Justin, will make you stand up though. But I'm telling you, wear jorts on stream, please.
The Moano Ultra Compact Wireless Lavalier Microphone. The
Guys, make him wear jorts. Make him wear jorts.
WM820B2 model offers a ton of features. With its updated TI-8520 Pro audio chip, it effectively reduces ambient noise and supports up to 98 feet of stable transmission.
I love Fist of the North Star. Fist of the North Star is a classic. Let's see what my grandson. We had to watch Naruto every day. Oh man, Naruto has a lot of episodes.
And with its wide frequency response, it has a signal to noise ratio of 82 decibels. This feature helps you to capture every audio detail.
See, cargo shorts are great though, because cargo shorts have a lot of utility, so many pockets.
And when it comes to editing, it'll be a lot easier to filter out any hissing and other ambient noise. This microphone is versatile and compact.
Well, the next time you stream, they better come out. Like I said, if you wear your jorts on stream and stand up and show them, I will do a $25 gift card giveaway on your stream. I promise.
Is only 0.99 ounces each, and the receiver is only 0.4 ounces. This microphone is Apple M5 certified, so it's compatible with
just so that I can get that clip. That's the only reason. I just want a jorts Justin clip.
Apple iOS devices, and the receiver has a lightning plug.
Okay, bet. I'll do it. I promise. You have my word.
Products. This microphone set is plug and play ready. It even comes with 2 built-in omnidirectional microphones and 2 external lavalier microphones. This is amazing because 2 people can record simultaneously and still have that premium audio quality. So no matter what the adventure holds, this microphone will take you there. You could even go up to 213
We get Justin jorts. Let's go.
feet in a non-obstacle environment.
Look, if I get bullied into having to read on stream, Justin, you have to get bullied to wearing jorts, okay? It's only fair.
And it would still maintain transmission. Along with this, it has built-in rechargeable batteries that last up to 6 hours, and it comes with a dual USB-C charging cable. The transmitters are super simple to use. It connects directly to the receiver, and being that it is a lightning plug and M5 certified, you don't have to worry about pop-ups, and it has real plug and play capabilities. You can easily clip the transmitter onto your collar or bag, as well as it does have a one-key mute control. Overall, I absolutely love this microphone set. It comes with everything you need and then some.
So what's really cool about this microphone set is that because of all the cool features, it is a really awesome, nice little, thing to have for vlogging, live streaming, TikToks, interviews, whatever you may want to use it for. And it's just really awesome because it's certified to be used with not only your computer, but iPhone and your iPad and stuff. Because of how it works. There is a $30 clickable coupon on the page for it. But what's really cool again is like it has that little dongle that you can use with your iPhone or iPad, and you get two transmitters and mics. And so like I said, just really perfect for doing talks and interviews and stuff with podcasts, whatever you may be wanting to use it for. And it has up to almost 100-foot transmission range just at 98 feet, which is fantastic. And like I said, it comes with two transmitters, a receiver, two charging cables, two lavalier microphones, and 3 fur windshields, and that really awesome carrying bag that she showed. So just a really awesome, nice little mic set to have from Moano. Now, the next product that we have to show you is a really awesome Raptic product. I'm surprised that we didn't get more Raptic products in this stream, but this is the Raptic Link and Lock. So you can secure your AirTags for your luggage. This is what I was mentioning earlier, that some people use these for streaming. I mean, not for streaming, for traveling. Sorry, I'm thinking about the stream tomorrow and these jorts, man. Oh man. But yeah, I understand, Justin, no worries.
Today, we're taking a quick look at a product that actually works with the Apple AirTag. As you guys see, I have a simple Apple AirTag sitting here. Of course, it still is wrapped because I have not activated it just yet. The device that we're looking at goes with this, and what it is this is from Raptic. Guys, Raptic has made you a link and lock for your Apple AirTag. What that means is this is a heavy-duty combination lock to protect your Apple AirTag. What that means is you can connect this up to like your luggage and find your luggage at an airport. Let's say,
You should tell him the rowing story, Justin. Honestly, that's the good one. That's the one. Oliver had Justin in a absolute chokehold. He was so tired afterwards.
You guys, most of you have been traveling, sometimes luggage gets lost or sometimes luggage gets stolen. Well, this will actually allow you to put it on the luggage and lock it on and have it being able to be tracked. Now, we're going to kind of show you guys this. Now, this does have a 3-digit combination. This is made out of polycarbonate, guys. This is very, very nice. Now, this is a 4-inch device. You do have the instruction manual. The instruction
Justin was about to cough up a lung.
Manual pretty much.
Are we going to skip just a little bit so we can see this actual lock?
Backwards, let's make sure I have it on the right direction. I want to make sure it's all lined up properly for you guys. Should I do? I have it backwards. All right, let's do this. All right, cool. So just like that, guys, click it on, slide it over, and you're back in place. That device is now on in the holder. You then grab your clip. The clip has a notch. Also, that notch actually links up with that bottom notch right there. So you slide this straight down, just like that, guys, and it's on. You're good to go. Lock it in place. Once you're locked.
Y'all are cracking me up tonight. Apple Watch with defibrillator mode. That's Grace. That's great. That's great.
You then spin the wheel so the numbers are not in the order that you want, and then it won't be able to access to
So just a really cool product to go with your Apple AirTags. These things are absolutely amazing. Like I said, I really like stuff like this, especially for when you're traveling, but it's just a really nice polycarbonate housing for your AirTags to use as a sort of security lock mechanism, so that you can track it also. Now we have a James back to back to back triple threat with this next product too. He's going to be showing us the Lamicall phone mount for your bike. And so we're just going to jump straight into that one from here.
James here with a quick unboxing and showcase of new product, guys. This is from Lamicall. This is our BM02. This is a bike phone mount. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a bike here to kind of clamp this to and show you this, but this clamp should work for any cell phones from like the iPhone 11 Pro Max to the S9s and so on. Now, this is made with a clamping design, and
I just, I'm really excited. I really want to get a rowing. After you told me that story, that made me really want to get a rowing machine. The story of you and Oliver, because I just really I want intense workouts like that. Like I want to be almost in the ER because of my heart rate.
kind of show you guys everything as we go. Let's pop this open and kind of give you guys your first look at this. First is you have the little instruction manual. Of course, guys, the instruction manual is going to actually kind of help you to tell you what pieces you have, how they work.
So we're going to skip just a little bit to where he shows us the actual clamp.
Clamp it around the handlebars, then pull this back in, and then you tighten it up, right?
See, I'm glad that I finally have room for one, Evans, because like we use the garage as like our workout room, so it's just great.
Just keep tightening it.
Also, I haven't seen Eric say anything in a while. I sure hope he's here for when I read in a little bit.
Until it's super tight, then latch
I'm only doing like 3 pages though.
It down in place like that. That's how you would lock that on there. So now you see the ball head. You guys would unscrew this, right? Right here. Stick the ball head through. Pop the ball head in. Then screw this back on. Just like this. Just make sure you guys line it up properly like I'm trying to do.
He's probably promoting this special Nkda reading.
Had it right there. Just like that. Make sure it goes down tight. Then, if you guys need, while it's on the handlebars, you guys can adjust it to the angle you want, and you're good to go.
So as you can see, a really straightforward, really easy mount to have for your bike, whether it's a bike or a motorcycle. You could even put it on a bar in your home if you didn't want to use it on a bike, or if you don't have a bike. Lamicall does a great job at making a really solid phone mount to have for your bike. That's what it's designed for. But like I said, you don't have to use it on your bike. You can install it on anything that has a cylindrical bar because of how the design for the clamp on it works. So just a really awesome, stable, super great mount to have, especially for the price point that it comes in at. It's currently 27% off of its regular price, so you can get it for just about $22, which is, I saw myself, which is fantastic. The next product that we have from James here, though, is these CareTouch lens and screen cleaning wipes. Again, if you own glasses, products like these are going to be absolutely fantastic. And you just get so much utility out of these.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from CareTouch. This is their pre-moistening lens.
Actually, I think I have some CareTouch
and screen cleaners. Now, this is 210 pieces.
Now, CareTouch also did, I think I have some CareTouch products with me now, but CareTouch is the same brand who did the anti-fog ones, so I already know that these are going to be great.
In this kit. This is safe for all products, including...
Oh, they sponsor your mystery box? I love CareTouch. Those anti-fog cloths that they sent me, absolutely amazing.
Your cell phones, eyeglasses, and your camera lenses and tablets and your monitors and TVs, guys. So an ammonia-free product. So their solution is ammonia-free, which means it's great for anything, won't hurt stuff. Now, just remember, guys, this is a streak-free product. So inside here, guys, if you open it up, you have 210 individually wrapped pre-moistened wipes, which is awesome that they give you that. Now, we're going to grab one. I have a lens here that we're going to mess with. I have some eyeglasses, and I have a phone. Now, we're going to pop one of these open, right? We're going to unmoisten this. Now, you guys see, just rip it open, grab.
He's wait. Now pay attention. He said we're gonna unmoisten it. So I want to see his unmoistening process.
That's the little kit. Unfold it because it is a moistened towelette. Grab like your phone. Let's grab my phone. Let's do a nice wipe and see if it really is streak free, which is, it really is streak free. Look at that. No streaks whatsoever.
So just absolutely straightforward, really awesome lens wipes that you can use not only for your eyeglasses, but of course lenses because they're lens wipes, and you can use it on your phone. And that's just so much utility. As you can see right out the gate, he shows us, you know, at face value that it is absolutely streak free. And not only that, but you can get these 210 pre-moistened wipes for currently 25% off of their regular price. Now, these things are just fantastic for more reasons than one. CareTouch really does do a great job at having these awesome products for protecting and keeping your lenses, phone screens, eyeglasses clean. And so you get all of that quality out of an amazing product like this. Now, moving on to our final James product for the night, and our final you sort of well, the rest of the products are basically my Star Wars stuff, which we try to always end on when it's one of my shows. But this next product is going to be a really cool tripod showcasing that James has. And then we get into the real fun stuff with the Star Wars stuff. Yeah, Fire Prince, you know, that's the one thing, because I just recently got a new Amazon Kindle and a Nook, and I love the like the paper style because I have the paper ones. I love them, but man, they get fingerprints and swipes and smudges on the screen all the time. So
James here. Today
that's the only part that I don't like.
we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Osming. This is their MT08 phone tripod, which is kind of cool. This is more than a tripod though because it can turn it into a selfie stick. Guys, simple little tripod, ergonomical, and all in one. Now let's show you guys this. This is kind of cool. My wife's been needing one of these, so that's why we got this. Now we have the tripod or selfie stick.
Also, while this is running, I'm going to go run to the restroom real quick and go grab something for the next product. So just stay tuned with me. I'll be right back in about 30 seconds.
Right here, right? Well, it looks just like a handheld card. So you do have the swivel ball top right here, which is actually kind of cool. Nice and built, actually pretty strong. Adjust it, tighten it, whatever you want. Now you guys could screw on a regular camera onto this just right here, or maybe an action camera or anything, if it has the little screw piece. Guys, to turn it into the tripod, just pop open the legs just like that, and now it's a tripod. If you want to pull it out, guys, you just need to pull it out, extend it out just like that, and you're good to go. Now you have an extension. Now at this extension, you have about 10.5 inches. If you go down, you have about 6 inches. But you're like, well, how do you put a phone on that?
Okay, I got
it. The cool part is they do got you covered with an actual phone mount. Now this.
Also, Mike M, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment Live Show family. I'm your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy Nkda. Welcome to the stream, man. Happy to have you
phone
here.
Mount can screw on 2 of ways. You can do it right there, which means you just screw it on just like this. And you're good to go. Now let's grab a phone. Of course, I have a phone. This is the Samsung S21. Just pop it up, slide it in place, and you're good to go. We'll turn on the camera. We'll try to turn on the camera. So just like that, guys. And it's on. If you wanted to make it a selfie stick, hey, there you go. Selfie stick in place. If you need to swivel it, you can definitely swivel it, angle it in any direction you really, really want. Pull it down just like that. If that direction does not work for you, like I was saying, if that direction doesn't work, guys, we just unscrew this, right? We can screw it on this way and just like that. And you can even swivel it in any direction you want. Very simple, very easy. I like that you have these options to connect it. Fits a nice big phone, and it does fit my phone with the case, so I don't have a problem there. Now, I don't know if it's going to fit your full iPhone 14 with an OtterBox, but it should fit the iPhone 14 nonetheless, or 13 nonetheless. Guys, this is compatible pretty much with most products. Now, you can use it with the GoPro if you have the GoPro mount, or just screw it on with the tripod.
So if you're looking for a really nice, really well-rounded tripod to use, a mini tripod at that, that can also come with a selfie stick that you can use, this is definitely worth checking out. Like for the price point, it's absolutely fantastic. And you can also, there's also a clickable coupon on the page to save 20%. So you can save a couple extra dollars on it, save about, let's see, 20% off. So you save an extra, about $4 with the current deal that it's on. So just a really nice steal to get. Definitely worth it. Let's see. Also, so forever asks which game I'm streaming tomorrow. Probably going back to Gordian Quest. I really want to beat that game before moving on to the Diofield Chronicle, which releases on September 22nd. Ooh, that sounds fun. But we're getting to my favorite product, of course. Lightsabers. So this is a Lucaidi 2-pack of lightsabers. Currently it's on sale for 53% off, and there's a $30 clickable coupon, so you can get them for about $88. But a really nice set. Now, they're a little bit smaller than what I thought that they were going to be, but they are really cool and I really enjoy them. So they come with the tube, and all you have to do is screw the tube onto the actual saber itself. And these are really cool because you can use these for fighting, but they are kind of small. Step back so you can kind of see how long it is. This is the Lucaidi saber. Just so you can kind of compare the size difference. This is like, you see, this is how much different they are. So they're not as long as a traditional saber that you get, but you get two of them. Let's see, are the tubes sparring grade? They are. And yes, I am going to read Evans. But these are vibrant and they're really cool. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you. First off, I like them too because they're USB-C powered. So you just charge them via USB-C. I'm going to change my mic settings over real quick because if I don't, you won't really hear them because it'll be filtered out. So I'm going to make sure that I hear it so you can hear everything. So you hear the sound, and they do make like... But it's a very linear sound. There's only one track for the swing, which is something that I didn't... That was like my only little discrepancy with these, was that they... the soundboard for them is kind of minimal. But for the price that they're at, these are an absolute steal. And do they have clash sounds? Yeah, they do. And they also flash when they clash too. Now what you can do is you can double tap.
Remember, may the force be with you.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It puts in this burst mode, and then when you tap the button, it changes the color to different colors. So you can cycle through 12 different colors. And if you don't want it to have sound, you triple tap it, and now it doesn't make any sounds at all. And if you triple tap it again, it unmutes it. So now what I think is coolest about, and I'm going to make a couple of TikToks for the Dragon Blogger page with these because I have some ideas with them. But what I really like is that it comes with a little adapter so that you can screw in both sides together and have a really nice double-bladed lightsaber. These things feel really good in the hand. I was expecting not like a cheap quality out of them, but I wasn't expecting to enjoy them. So I'm trying to match these colors. Oh, there we go. So now that they're both the same color, I can like stand up and kind of like twirl them around. So it's really kind of cool. I don't want to see, I'm already hitting stuff. I don't want to hit my fans, but they feel really good in the hand. It's really nice to kind of like spin these things around. And so I really do enjoy these, and I really think that they're worth it for the price. Yeah, breaking them out. I'm just hitting all sorts of things. So really cool. Did I ever do sparring? I used to do karate when I was younger, but as far as like actual, I have limited training with actual sabers. I've watched a couple of YouTube courses, and that was about it, honestly. But this thing is really cool. I'm really excited to make some lightsaber TikToks with these because these just really cool. I'm scared to spin it because it's getting really close to my ceiling fan. So I'm gonna have to hold off on that right now, but I'm really excited because I can't wait to do the product video for those. It's going to be really dope. And like I said, I'm gonna be making some TikToks for them too. So please stay tuned to the Dragon Blogger TikTok page in the coming days. Oh, lightsabers are great, Travel Diva. Also, hello, Travel Diva. Welcome to the stream. All right. So without further ado, I like I said, I am a man of my word. I will read a section from Yoda Dark Rendezvous, a really awesome Clone Wars novel. So I'm going to just okay, Eric, give me a random number. That's the page that I'm going to pick. I'll probably read like a page and a half or two, and then I'm going chapters. No, pages. Not. I'm not reading multiple chapters. We need a light change to set the mood. Okay, I got you. I got you. Hold on. Ah, yes. It's Nkda After Dark. 66. Okay, you got it. Oh, you know what? And Justin, add this. You should add this product to the if you can find it, the Vecchia booklight, because I'm gonna have to use it because it's dark. I'm using my nice Vecchia booklight to read. How does Nikkei? You know what? I have to do voices? I have to do voices. Is that required? Do I have to? If Eric says I have to, then I'll do my best, but they're probably terrible. I don't actually do voices. All right, let's start. We're happy anyway. Okay. She went through the opening rituals, bowing to Master Zan and presenting her lightsaber for inspection. The master checked the power settings and handed it back to her. Pax bowed deeply in his turn, then presented his weapon with a theatrical flourish. As Iron Hand looked it over, he shot a merry glance at Scout and tipped her the slightest wink. It was impossible not to smile. I'm glad it's you, he mouthed. They reclipped their weapons, parted, faced one another, and bowed. May the Force be with you, Pax said, and she knew he meant it. The murmur of conversation in the chamber died away as Iron Hand held up a small red handkerchief. Now the horrible waiting was over. Scout was calmer. She felt her attention relax and grow broad, seeping into the whole room. Her breathing slowed down, and she was aware of everyone in the room, even the one standing behind her back. At the back of the room, a door opened, and she felt the presence of Master Yoda, glowing like a lamp. Master Zan let the red cloth slip between her fingers. Down it fell, fluttering, dipping, ever slower as time stretched out for Scout and Pax, until the last, gentle as a snowflake, the first edge touched the floor. Two lightsabers blazed to life, clashed, whirled, clashed again, held motionless, humming, and sizzling in the middle of the room. Pax laughed, and Scout could feel herself smiling back. She felt a little ashamed of all her scheming. It was hard not to wish Pax well. I could let him win. Scout blinked, turning over this new idea. She could throw the match. If she made it obvious enough that she had let him win, it would imply that she could have beaten him if she really wanted to. It wouldn't be as if she'd actually lost. I could let him win. Relief flooded through her. Pax would advance to the next round, enjoying himself hugely, and for the first time in 6 weeks, Scout would be able to stop worrying about this tournament and join in the celebration of his victory. Pax cut a little flourish in the air with the humming green blade of his lightsaber. Ready, Scout? He said, and he let his tip drop just a little, as if inviting her in. I should let him win. The humming silence was broken by a small horking noise from the corner of the room. Master Yoda's testy snuffle. Scout blinked again, as if waking from a dream. By the black stars, she whispered, you almost had me. Pax had been using the Force on her. She shook her head to clear out the cobwebs. Pax was no sly manipulator. He probably wasn't even aware of what he was doing. But make no mistakes, he willed people to like him. Always had. Scout laughed and made a mystical pass with her fingers. This is not the victory you were seeking. Pax looked at her, baffled. Yeah, I'm ready, she said. Then she attacked. Boom! Also, Carolyn, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. I am your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy Nkda. I hope y'all enjoyed that little dark rendezvous reading. Before I close out the show, I see Justin added the product that I was using to the show, the Vecchia Light. So I'm just going to switch to that real quick. My app is being kind of funky. Justin, can you do me a favor and select it in the carousel, because I can't get my app to update at the moment. But I'm happy to have read for you guys. It was a little hard for me to see because of the like the lighting from the from the monitors, and the lighting from the actual light were kind of clashing against each other. But it was great. Thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate you. But yeah, so one of my favorite products is really cool. This is the Vecchia light that I was using to read while, in the dark. This thing is absolutely amazing. Has 3 different like brightness settings. It's really great. It's charged via micro USB, and it has one of the most adaptable clips that you can use on your books and stuff for different types of ways. And it doesn't crease the page at all. It doesn't leave any kind of indents. I absolutely love this thing. They're fantastic. And my favorite feature about this book light, of all things, is that unlike other book lights that I've had in the past, when you set this to somewhere, it stays there. I've had a bunch of book lights where you kind of set it whatever way you get it right, and then it slowly like drifts up and moves from that position. But whatever position you want to put this light in, it stays in that position, and that is just absolutely fantastic, and I love it. Let's see. I can have him plan to do a small read on his Tuesday night streams if you vote on it. He gets to pick the book each time, read a few pages. Oh yeah, I'm definitely up for it. Definitely up for it. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind reading. It probably won't be that long, because I get kind of self-conscious about reading out loud, because I read a lot better and a lot faster in my head, and I can do the voices a lot better in my head because I'm really bad at actually doing the voices. But I did enjoy that. That was nice. I'm glad I got to read for you guys. So yeah, we'll start doing Tuesday readings. I'm cool with that. But as you guys can see, 4 hours left to enter to win that Nintendo Switch Lite and Pokemon Legends Arceus game. Go to www.dragonblogger.com/win-switch-lite. And also, don't forget that we also have the giveaway that's ending October 1st for the Yuffie Smart Drop delivery box valued at $399.99. But with that being said, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank y'all so much for being a wonderful part of my daily routine. I love getting to stream for you guys. I'm happy to get to read for you guys. Also, if you can hear the sound of my voice, please press that follow button and come join our happy Dragon Blogger family. We do a lot of giveaways. We have a lot of fun here, and we really are a family. I really do love all you guys, getting to stream for you guys, getting to talk with you guys. You guys are a part of my life, and I'm happy to be a part of yours. But until Monday night, I'm done for the week, guys. I will catch y'all later. Peace out, Girl Scouts, and I hope you all have a wonderful, great rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.